welcome to ATB 365. I'm Jackie from across the board, and this is Emily Mac.
Hey!
And today she's going to tell you about her top 5 bands.
Oh my goodness. So I could go on all day, but I'm going to just start right in. Number 5 is Fleetwood Mac. And I'm going to kind of squeeze in another choice here, which is Stevie Nicks, because she's part of Fleetwood Mac, but I also love her solo songs like Edge of 17. Oh my goodness. Fleetwood Mac is such an inspiration to me. I listen to them almost every day. Yes, I do admit that. And their songs are just such timeless classics, and they just make me feel good. I love Dreams, which we did earlier today on the Facebook Live in Rhiannon. And Gold Dust Women. I do tend to lean towards the Stevie Nicks songs because she is a big inspiration for me. And the way that band has a bluesy sound to them, but they make rock and roll out of it is amazing. So that is my number 5. Number 4 is Prince. I'm a huge Prince fan. I actually got to see him in concert before he died, which I feel so grateful for because it was a real shocker when he died. I was really surprised and sad. And Prince is magical. Like, he can hit these crazy high notes. There's no one like Prince. Like, there have been people who have tried, but no one comes even close. And his songs are so sexy, like Kiss or Little Red Corvette, and Purple Rain touches my heart every time I listen to it. And he's so unique. He gets R&B, he gets rock and roll in it. His guitar solos are out of this world. So my 4th choice is Prince. Number 3 is Janis Joplin, and Janis Joplin is a huge inspiration to me. I remember reading her biography, and I actually got really depressed and sad after I read it because I was so sad that she passed on. She died of a drug overdose, but in spite of that, she was making amazing music, rock and roll music. And what was really interesting about Janis is I kind of always thought from the outside that she was just this super confident woman, but she'd actually dealt with like being bullied in school, and her confidence would come and go, but she fought through that, and she kicked butt on the stage and does these amazing raw songs that have inspired so many female artists, myself included. And she just is so raw and real, and so that's why Janis Joplin is my 3rd choice. And number 2 is the Rolling Stones. I'm a really big Rolling Stone fan. I like how the Rolling Stones songs are a little bit edgy, and Mick Jagger is one of my all-time favorite frontmans. He not only sings amazing as a rock and roll singer, but he dances around the stage, which if you've ever come to one of my live shows, I love to do too. Like, he just feels the music through his whole body and soul. So he's amazing, and that's why the Rolling Stones are my 2nd choice. And oh boy, you know what? I'm actually not getting to all my favorite artists because it's really hard to fit them all in, but my number 1 choice would be Etta James. I remember the first time I heard Etta James, I was working one of my funny little odd jobs you do as a musician, and I was working right beside a chocolate shop, and they were playing Etta James, and I had to kind of sneak over in the middle of my shift and be like, who is that? Her music is timeless. She's a very strong, powerful woman. If you haven't listened to Etta James, you gotta go listen to all her songs right now, especially At Last, I'd Rather Go Blind, Woman. She is just such a strong woman, and I feel so inspired by Etta James. So thank you for listening to my top 5 bands. Yeah.
Thank you, Emily. Thanks for watching ATB 365. See you tomorrow. Come back.